again on this game. Playing lots of stuff in front of you. So I'm trying to make this turn happen. There's this barbarian village that's really pestering me up here in the north. And this one over here keeps sending stuff toward me, but I'm not trying to bother it too much. I'm just trying to like get my army up to date so I can fight back. But this one's crimping my stat. I have a city here. I'm building a city here soon. Hence I'm recording this video for y'all to watch. Aww. They think we're in the Renaissance. 645 après Jésus-Christ. D'accord. Turn 430. Okay. Diplomatic service. We can change our government if we want. I like to buy a lot of territory from the Gauls. Urbanism, you know, make all my cities more productive. I like to get trade federations so that we can, you know, make profit my city-states and I. And then artisans, because we're the Gauls, we got the atoms. We gotta make those optimal, right? I also like religious centers because they give me production and faith. So I'm going to actually exchange out this one about purchasing territory because I'm not making money as fast as I want to for the 100% toward religious sites. And this is my new religion. I'm a classical republic. I could be a monarchy, but I would prefer to go toward a maritime republic, which I think is a weird thing to call but you know, it's based off the Venetian or Italian state republics. I think there were other kinds of representative governments in that era that weren't called merchant or something republic. Merchant republics or, you know, who knows? Civilization only provides you 3 government types per age, so, you know, very realistic. This game's known for realism. I make jokes all the time. This guy's got to get out of here because they shooting me, y'all. Oh, shoot. Let's move deeper in the forest so at least he has a little cover, but they're going to get him that way. What I need to do is pull these troops back so that... Like, I need to get them behind the city because they're weaker and they're my special unit, so I try to keep as many as possible until, like, the end of the game because it's cool. It's like my special unit, you know, what you're supposed to do. Try tracking toward the city. I got all these, you know, I can fire them with my city walls. Dang. Never mind. This one's gonna get hurt. This chariot. I have money to upgrade, but I don't have the technology to upgrade them because, I don't know. Like, the barbarians are always one age ahead of you in this game, which, you know, that makes sense. We're gonna build a city right here. Will really encumber them from growing. We're gonna have this supposed to go up and then protect the city here, and you know, stuff like that. In the meantime, we will have this Jezat go there, and this one go there to just keep a little closer. They only have 3 units, but they're very advanced beyond my technology. So that's how the barbarians do this game. Again, it doesn't make sense how people who have a society like this, which is just an encampment, could have weapons more advanced than a society like mine, or even like, you know, other ones in the game. But that's how this game works. If you fight in barbarians and stuff like that, they're always more advanced than you, which, I don't know, I guess that's supposed to... If they can survive, I can get a little promotion, but I think this unit's gonna kill it. Arbalétrier. Voila. Well, let's use a new dogma. What do they call these? Religious or cultural... Lumiere? Yeah, we're gonna go with Lumiere because it's 30 turns and it's a lot more things to get out. Yeah, Maritime Republic, which is, I think, a weird name for it, but we're gonna go with that once we get the technology. Whatever. So we're still working on the salle d'audience, like the chamber of representation at our government center on this river. which is built here so that the majority of people in the empire, at least along here, this river and these road, can travel to here. And then the other, you know, they'll get roads eventually, but I gotta get more trade centers built. The commercial hubs, I think they're called. Okay, let's see if this chariot can survive this turn. Maybe this forest that's here, it's a mine. Protect it slightly. Got it. Okay, we're gonna build a stable here for our horses. Let's be like cowboys. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Alright, you got my chariot with your 2 turns or 2 eras more advanced unit. Surprise, surprise. Didn't see that one coming. Alright, so then I gotta lure them. Can I quick attack him? No. So let's go there. If you can sneak attack someone like this skirmisher, you can sneak attack them, then this is pretty weak. And this one doesn't have a lot of, you know, armor because it's essentially an archer. Archers are never given a lot of armor, which I never understood why. Whatever. You have to upgrade them with armor. I'm gonna just keep these guys, you know, maybe like go into these woods and just stay close to the city. And this one, you know, the Opidum, which is down here, can fire out too, but it's just like I gotta lure them, you know. I gotta lure them there. And the chariot, I mean, chariots are just dying left and right. So I'm gonna send this chariot into these woods, these hilly woods. And this chariot, catapult can fire upon this, what they call it, mousquetaire? Why, mousquetaire, the 3 musketeers, right? See, even if I go there, I'm gonna put them in front and they'll like help each other, like defend one another, but slowly weaken this, and then we can maybe sneak one of these Jesat into here and just clear out their village, so at least they don't have a place to respawn, you know? Because I got 4. I said 3. I got 4 units that are all more advanced. I think I can make Escourmachers. But we're building Cavalier, you know, horsemen. We're building cowboys. Come on, man. Guys found the city. Caesarodenum. I would never name a city Kaiserodenum because I'm the Gauls. What the hell? What kind of blasphemy is that? Okay, Durham, because we like hard stuff. And Kaiser? No. Bonar. Bonar of Durham. That's a good city name. We're gonna build a mine on this salt marsh. I'm guessing it's a salt marsh because it's like, it says it's salt there and it's a tundra, so I'm guessing it's a marsh of some sort, but you know, tundras looks like always frozen. It doesn't have the seasonality that tundra would actually have. So, we built our city. I never change it in the little like updates. We have these barbarians here, and yes, they killed a chariot. Okay, let's see what Bonar Durham's gonna make. And I'm gonna go with I'm gonna set it to focus on production. We're gonna build walls, then this, then that, then that. Remparts antiques, moulins à eau, greniers et monuments dans cet ordre. Eventually we'll get those, but like Father Tesher is supposed to be our military hub, which is building all of our units. It's just they're not very well advanced in like self-production yet. Anyway, that's been a little bit of a city foundation with me. Hopefully by the time you see me next, I will have cleared out this force of branched flames. The burning bush. All right, ain't that enough religious context? As I am the turquoise bull, and that's the burning bush. Anyway, you figure that one out. Bye for now.